and welcome to the Ruby Tuesday. My name's Ruben, and this is me talking about the end credit scenes for the Suicide Squad 2, or just the Suicide Squad. It's James Gunn's Suicide Squad, so this is massively spoiler filled. Luckily, we got it here a week earlier in the UK. America, I think, is going to have to wait for about a week. But for now, let's jump into it. That's your spoiler warning. You're lucky enough to have seen the Suicide Squad, but you got up and you left the cinema and didn't stay. You would have missed out on two post-credit scenes. The first one being Weasel. You thought maybe when you watched the film that he had died. They gave us that inclination, obviously famously played by James Gunn's brother, and so we see him cough up water, kind of makes a squeal, gets up and starts walking off. So it's safe to say that he may be, if we get another post-credit scene, is the much more interesting one. James Gunn has said already that he's been working on a Peacemaker. I think they filmed most of it. You know, see that we have the Peacemaker there. They class him as a douchebag, but Amanda Waller has tasked her crew, her people, to go and fetch him because he's got to save the world. Literally, that is the next minute. But I'm really looking forward to that. I think we get that this year, fingers crossed. If not early next year, but I'm hoping that it's going to be as good as his character was in this film. Really kind of chews up the scenery with what he was given, the dialogue. He is kind of the bad guy, the actual bad guy, in amongst the team of the Suicide Squad, who are the bad guys, but the good guys. It felt like he was doing exactly what Amanda Waller wanted at all costs. His dialogue is, I am the Peacemaker and I will kill anybody to keep the peace. I will do whatever is necessary to keep the peace. And that's his kind of ethos. I'm looking forward to kind of the history, because we don't know much about him, the background story. So that's going to be an interesting story. So those are your two post-credit scenes. That's kind of an explanation of what's going to happen with it, or where it might go. Thanks so much for watching this, but most of all, until next time, remember, live long and Tuesday.